Hi, my name's Peter Busch. I'm the Vice President of Business Development for Faceware Technologies. So Faceware is a facial motion capture hardware and software provider. Company's been in business for 15 years, going back to the University of Manchester. So the smartest thing our team of scientists did was hire an animator and basically say, how do we apply this motion to character animation and have the animator play role of interpreter, naturally embracing the artist side of this and using technology to bridge those gaps. So now Faceware Technologies, which was created in 2012, essentially is a full hardware and software product line.
My name is Christopher Jones. I work for Faceware Technologies and I'm the Performance Capture Supervisor. Our face capture technology is a head-mounted camera system. It's single camera, video-based, and it works on the software side as markerless technology. So you don't need any markers on the face. The work of the performer is paramount. Getting the performance is the most important thing, and technology should just facilitate that. So when I designed these head cameras, I wanted them to be as light and unobtrusive as possible to the actor. We have two systems. We have a GoPro system, super simple to use, very affordable, especially for the indie developer. Adjustable head-mounted strap with a mount that'll hold a GoPro out there. We designed it with the Hero 4 Silver currently, so it's got the little touchscreen. So we also have a Pro HD system. So this camera is designed for pure performance capture, especially with integrating with body motion capture, audio capture.
We try to keep things simple, right? Because our tools need to move at the speed of production, right? And when you start getting into the heat of battle, you need to rely on your tools. Animators still animating in Maya, so they're still comfortable in what they're doing. It's very user-friendly. We really focus and embrace the performance side, because the performance is your ground truth. That's where everything starts from. So our hardware is designed with making sure that actors can still act, right? And again, because they need to work at the speed of production, it's very modular, it's very lightweight. You know, you can switch parts in and out very quick. You can change your shot up, whether you're going to mount from the left side of your head, the right side of your head, long lens, short lens.
It is difficult, like you have to put a rig on with a camera and a light out in front of somebody's face, and it's like, how do I make this as small and light as possible? People work in the three-camera sitcom or in a cinematic. If you're single camera film, you have your set of rules, you know, you have your marks, you've got your focus planes, you've got where the boom op's going to be, and an actor needs to have those considerations in hand. You have a very similar thing with motion capture, but it's, you know, a whole new set of rules. Because the actor will go, where's the camera? And they go, it can be anywhere. Most of the time you're in like a blank room with a truss and all these little cameras looking at you. And sometimes you're wearing a head camera with a little light on it, and you're wearing a spandex suit with all these balls, and you've got all these weird technicians, and there's no costumes, no props, no cameras, no set dressing. It requires a much more imagination. I think it's a lot more freedom for an actor. It's a playground. Okay, here's our set. We've got this chicken wire table. We've got this chair without a back on it that's supposed to be a throne. Go.
We've seen everything, whether it's you know, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, where you're going to get actors running around and, you know, literally dodging bullets, right? All the way to an independent game developer that's just going to be capturing their performances in a voiceover booth. Wherever you're going to capture your performances, you make sure that you have the right people directing those performances and your actors feel comfortable.
Acting with all this technology, it requires a bravery. You need to go about by the standpoint of you're not limiting your performance, you're just working within the constraints of the medium. Some people initially are very concerned. It's like, oh, this bright light is right in my eyes. And they go, oh my God, how can an actor act like that? There's this little light just shining right in his eyes. I'm like, have you ever been on a set? Actors are paid to stand in front of really bright lights. It's not something new. It's not something that's distracting. It takes just a moment to get used to. I see this more common with people in their 50s, 60s, 70s that are wearing the head cameras, is they're concerned about this little light point in your face. It's just a matter of changing the perception. You go, no, your spot just follows you everywhere you go. And they go, oh, all right. And they just turn it on and they leave it on all day because they're in their light.
So we have web-based TV series that we're doing with LeBron James, a lot of AAA video game talent. We're on 4 of the top 10 games of 2014, as well as Academy Award-winning feature films. So any sort of character animation, that could be photoreal face replacement, and that could also be a full CG animated feature film. We're doing several in Russia and Germany and Japan and China. And from an actor standpoint, you hear a lot of rumors that technology is replacing actors. That's not the case, right? People are going to get ambitious with what they're doing and trying to bring deceased actors back to, modern day content, but you still need an acting performance to be underlying for that, right? You're not going to be able to automate that with technology. We do a lot of shoots here in LA, but also, London, Canada, and there's these kind of hubs for talent. And people still go to those hubs because talent is paramount, and that's what drives a lot of this content, is they need to go to where the talent is to shoot there. So if you're aware of this technology and how it works, and you're not afraid of it, then you're just more marketable.